What is going on, Legion? Azrael here, like always. And so this is the clip. This is the video that came out today. The first 30 minutes of the game. Now we will not be watching the full 30 minutes because that's egregious. That's insane. But I will be showing you three main sections of this video, talking about it myself. We'll also, at the very end, the fourth segment will kind of be a what the stats or inventory system kind of looks like, just a quick look at that. And, we'll kind of discuss it, or I'll kind of put my thoughts on it. As someone that's never played Dark Souls, has watched a lot of people play it on Twitch, a lot of playthroughs, and will be streaming it myself on twitch.tv 3 weeks, I believe, after March 24th. I got it wrong. March 24th is when the Japanese version comes out and released to America in Japanese. But the English version will not be released to closely to 3 weeks after the original. So let's get right into this. I'm not, like I said, there's no editing in my videos. I don't really do that for reactions. I don't think a reaction should be edited. Maybe if you're editing the content you're watching, that's a different story. Albeit, I don't have editing software, so I will be manually skipping to each timestamp that I've marked down, and we will be checking out the coolest parts and the most interesting. I'll leave a link below to watch the entire 30 minutes. And, so let's get into it. Let's hope it's good, and let's see what it's all about. This is the opening cinematic. Oh, it scared me. I was like... I believe this is on Xbox. I saw an achievement pop up. So I don't, and it was green, so I didn't know if I doubt it's PC. Steam is not green. Is that a hero? Maybe not. Cemetery of Ash. Well, that's a nice place to be. The game looks really good. No matter what it's on, PC, console, I'm liking it. I definitely will be. I mean, it was kind of a mistake to get Primal, Far Cry Primal. I like the game, but it doesn't do. Nobody cares about it. I hope people end up liking this game. When I talk about games that I like, I'm split between the games that I personally like to play and what I hope people would like for me to play or for them to watch. You know, I do both. I don't play games that I don't like, and that's why Far Cry Primal, people aren't caring about it, but I'm still going to play it because I still like it. Well, damn, that dude's dead. Get wrecked, son. I did not point out or pre-look to where I would be ending each clip. I just got the start point. Whenever it gets a little slow-paced, we'll kind of move on. Already with this stuff? Jesus. Okay, well, this is the inventory system. I guess we get to look at this now. I mean, it looks nice. It looks a lot cleaner. I've seen the original or the predecessors, and it's just whatever, right? It's just an inventory system. I kind of like that it just takes up everything, very flushed out, not so jumbled. Everything's very separated. I like cleanliness in my UI or my inventory system in general. I don't want to feel overwhelmed. There's games like Dragon's Dogma, the re-release for Dragon's Dogma, which is on my gaming channel right now. The inventory system, the buy, the sell, there was no examples, there was no help menu, there was no nothing. It was just do it and don't mess up. Luckily, I didn't mess up on any of my stuff. I didn't sell anything that I wanted to sell. There's a few times where I was enchanting something to where I thought maybe I was going to lose an item that I wanted. But that system, on everything about it, was complicated. It was overwhelming. It kind of gave me a pit right here. Like, I'm streaming this game. Some people were watching. And I was like, dude, what the hell am I going to do? And so, at least that, for the most part, for that little glimpse, looks like it's at least, I mean, because what it was Dogma's system is all images for the most part. You're getting wrecked, son. And you don't know what's what. It's just a big box with pictures. Like, what do I do? You know, your inventory. Get him. Oh, you suck, bro. So, yeah, I mean, I wasn't really feeling it. And I was like, it was just complicated. This looks flushed out. I don't know if anything epic's going to happen after this. I think we're just going to kind of move on. Let's see if he goes outside and we get a good view. I want to see what the... oh, scared me a little. If I was playing, I would have jumped. I kind of want to see if he goes out and we get a good panoramic view of everything. Because I haven't seen what this game looks like. This game looks like it's console, man. I swear. I believe it was console. So I want to see how great the backdrop looks in this game. I don't know if he's going to be going that way or he's going to be going inland like this. Read this. Read message. What does he find here? What does he find? Where are we at? You know, we're about 6 minutes in. The next stamp is actually at 7:49, so we're gonna go ahead and skip to 7:49. Nothing. I don't believe anything important happens. We get to see a little bit of combat, you know, some stuff. Here's a new villain that I just noticed, and I thought, hey, maybe we should watch this. Looks really cool. I think he rolls. What does he do? Oh shit! No, he jumps. That looks beautiful, man. I'm liking how this game looks. I'm liking how everything about it is just what I've watched. Like I said, I've never played this game, but I've never been somebody that's been limited by what I watch or my imagination. If I imagine something's going to be a certain way, it is. I have a pretty good... oh, he does roll. I have a good imagination. I really do. So, seeing how the previous... Frost Breath? Are you kidding me? The guy has every, like, attack in the book here. Whoa! Oh, nope, he's just evading. This game's pretty good. Oh, and he's dead. Like I said, so I've seen some of the older Dark Souls. I've seen the anger and the rage from people doing it. I've seen the other fights and stuff, and I've seen what the game looks like. The game looks good. I don't know what it feels like yet, but I'm hoping that it's a good overall feel of the game. The next stamp is the final stamp beyond the checking something. Alright, do we get the panoramic view now? Do I get to see... man, that looks good, man. Way out in the middle of nowhere? This is a bad... oh, man. Oh, okay, I know. Okay. That looks incredible, man. Let's get these worlds. The work that people put in these worlds is outstanding. It's insane. It's like, this is what I can only hope for myself as someone that wants to do animations and games and everything like that as well. This is like one of those things where, like, yeah, they're doing it right. It's not my style per se, maybe, but it just... I don't know what these things do. He's getting stuff on the bottom right there. I don't know exactly what it is. But it is Xbox. This is where I saw it. Alright. So I don't believe anything important happens. The next timestamp is 1332. I mean, we go to 10. Yeah, I mean, more scenery. And kill him. Let's see the scenery. Come on. That's dirt. I don't want dirt. Oh, there it is. Oh, man. Would you just look at that view? Damn. I didn't notice this before. We're taking out of range there, buddy. We're taking a detour. We're checking out just a little extra here. Checking out the look. Because the next timestamp is 13. We are at 11. Let's go to 12. More fighting. Yeah, just more stuff. 1332. Here we come. This is a boss. This is the boss. This is the final clip. that that isn't the buy system, the inventory, or the store, I believe it is. So this is the fight scene. This is the first boss of the game. This is what this clip was portrayed as, to me at least. This is what I heard it was. As 30 minutes, the first 30 minutes of Dark Souls 3, including the first boss of Dark Souls 3. So this should be the first boss. I mean, it sure as hell looked like the first boss. Let's... No, don't do it. You don't want it. Man, let's too late now. You did it. And yeah, run away. Look at that little squirrel, man. Oh shit. Oh man. Ludix. Gundyr? He's getting fucked up. That's some range, man. Oh shit. Block it. I just got done watching, not a whole bunch, but I watched Toe Carnage do a dex build where he can only dodge and he had insane damage. I'm awake. I'm awake now. Get him! Get him! Oh, that instant kill ain't gonna work. Dude, this is... Oh, I can't wait! Ah, man. This is gonna be so good. Just listen to that music. What the fuck is that? Oh, damn. What the fuck is that thing, man? A bird? Better heal up, boy. No, he's just going in. Balls of steel. Dude, look at that thing. It looks like the thing from Constantine, all those bugs and shit making a demon. Hell, that could be it. I don't know what the fuck it is. Oh, he healed, I didn't see it. Oh shit. Oh, he killed it, I was not paying attention to it. Well, fuck. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, that's how you beat the first boss. Holy shit, man. That was cool. That was pretty incredible. I don't really know. Jesus. You know, equipment, inventory. Okay. We got some more stuff here. Alright. Anything else? I mean, we're kind of... Now he's just generally fighting. Yeah, this is the Firelink Shrine. He talks to this guy. I mean, I guess we can check.
Another one roused from the sleep of death.
Yep.
Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we are talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
Test your metal. Oh, well, there you go.
Don't you think?
Not fit. So we'll go about right here. This is the... Oh, gestures. You got gestures? I don't think there was gestures in the last one, was there? Nobody used them. Well, that's cool, man.
What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their mold.
I'm a firekeeper. I tend to the flame.
She's the one that does the inventory. She's a shop.
The lords have left their thrones,
I believe.
and must be delivered to them.
Okay.
To this end, I am at thy side. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me.
Hey,
Take
girl.
nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Sliding in those DMs. Here we go. Level up. Okay, this is what I saw. It was not the shop. It was leveling up. So that's what it looks like. This is what we're... Look, I'm very straightforward. Look at HP. 454. There's an arrow pointing. 454. That's the next side of it. If he was doing base power. Super simple. Not complicated. Not in some other menu somewhere as far as we've seen. Something that's relatively straightforward. Like I said, Dragon's Dogma. Oh my god, it's annoying. The only other time I've ever found a medieval game with all this kind of level of depth that... Oh, that's what I could have been doing. Fuck. With all this level of depth that isn't complicated is Elder Scrolls. Bethesda in general. Fallout. Almost said Fable. And Skyrim. And, you know, seeing what it was or what it is and what it could be and all that, very straightforward. And I'm so glad to see a new system that is this, that is more easy to read. Look at Souls on the left, right under the level. It's just so easy to see. It's like in some games, like I'm playing Marvel Heroes 2016, and there's certain...
To be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls.
There's certain currency.
Sovereignless souls will
And I can't
become
find
thy
it.
strength.
I know I have 100 of it. I go to the vendor. Okay, we'll just wait.
Ashen One, bring me souls plucked from their vessels. Ashen One, sovereign. I will show Ashen One. Farewell.
Alright. And I think we're going to kind of just end it there, guys, as far as the clip goes. As far as the people, there's more talking.
Pretty be careful, I don't want to say.
Oh, it's a teaser, guys. It's just a teaser. You can't
Of
see.
the first blinking of the
Oh. There it is. It was a king, a smith, all kinds of good stuff. All right. So, like, I'm playing Marvel Heroes, and there is a little currency called, was it Splinter currency, I believe? And there's, like, nowhere to see how much you have. Like, I look for everywhere, and it was just impossible to find. I knew I had 100 of it because I went to the vendor and I went to buy something, and before it said confirm, I said cancel, because then it gives you your total. Later on, I found out that I think it's one of those, it's a purple item that drops that has like a lighter reddish pink. Like it looks like a Geo Spike morphing thing that floats with a little bit of red in there, a little bit of purple, whatever. And each one has a value of 1. And I had to look it up on my own. I had to look it up online to see what the hell it was. Realizing, not realizing that the shit that I bought, enhancing all this bullshit and everything, led to the fact where I couldn't get a new teammate to follow me because I didn't have any idea that it cost that kind of the stuff. And so, like, I'm sitting there and I bought, like, an enchantment for something else, an enchantment for this thing, which I don't use anymore. You know, my mistake. I slipped by on Dogma, but this game I'm really taking a beating on. And I didn't realize that I wasted over 100 or something. I had 400, and I wasted almost all of it till I had nothing but 100 left. And so, like, that kind of stuff really bothers me in games. It really irks me because it's like, how the hell are you supposed to know these things? How some like I would have literally probably never found out what the Splinter currency point whatever was. I just wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have thought it was a drop from an enemy that apparently you get every 8 minutes whenever you start a major kind of area sweeping. And I mean, geez, in this game, from what I've seen, whether it's this Dark Souls or previous, always seems more straightforward as far as your stuff. Now, finding your way through these worlds is beyond a pain in the ass, beyond a bitch. It's harder. Like, you get lost. I don't know. I'm going to end it right there. We're rolling up on 19 and a half minutes. It's a little long. I could have just watched the damn whole thing right now. But we won't get that far. If you have anything you want to talk about, games, or whatever, you can always leave a comment down below. Love to see and love to hear you. I'm always looking through the comments, always responding to people, whether it's nice or not. And if you want to like, subscribe, and share, Remember, it's completely up to you, but it does support me. Only do so if you like the content here. Some reactors are getting a real bad rep on what they do. I'm hoping that this video at least shows that I'm trying to discuss. I'm trying to discuss, trying to share, I forgot the word. Fuck me. Extrapolate, I guess I'll put. Extrapolate is what I'll say instead of the word, and try to understand what we're watching. This is a game, and I have a lot of hopes and dreams for it, and I hope this comes across, that it's not just me, oh, hey, and then done. So, if all that's just too much, Twitter, it's all good. I don't think anybody ever follows me on Twitter. Liking, subscribing, if that's just not your thing, understandable. Thanks for at least giving me a view. I do appreciate it. Thanks for checking out the content. And whatever you are looking for, I hope you find it. But everybody is welcome here on or in the Legion. I am Azrael. I'll see you guys next time. Later.